Hello, I'm here to do a webinar on the best practices for customer service representatives and how we treat and communicate to our customers. One of the things that I think is very important to remember is our pitch, tone, and speed. Sometimes in a conversation, a customer may think that an individual, in customer service is getting agitated or, trying to rush them off the phone. And I think knowing your pitch, tone, and speed is very helpful in how we communicate to our customers, especially over the phone. A professional attitude also starts with the first greeting that we would, start a rapport with the customer. Making sure that we, use the customer's name multiple times during the conversation helps the conversation and the relationship start off on the right foot. Many times, representatives will, try to figure out the problem and make the customer feel comfortable, but they, might get a little, not agitated, but their voice might raise a little bit, and the customer feels like they're a burden as opposed to being a partner in the resolution. So I think, keeping a calm tone, and constantly updating the customer on what the process is and what direction the next step should be to get to a resolution. The speed of the conversation should also be paced where we're not trying to rush the customer off the phone, because the most important customer is the one directly in front of us, or the one that we would be supporting at that time, and we want that customer to feel that way. And thirdly, behavior and attitude. Some customer representatives, will, not really try to help, and the customers can feel that they're not trying to be helpful. Some customers, will understand, when we can't find a resolution, to their problem immediately. But if we're working with them, then they could, give us a little bit more of, their time, which is very valuable and important to them to resolve the problem. Three things that I want to bring up would be more around the behaviors that we don't want our reps to engage in. It leads to a bad customer service. So one of the things starting off is never lose your patience. Treat customers like you would want to be treated. So stay away from getting frustrated and losing patience with the customer on the line. The other thing, try not to keep the customer on hold for a long period of time. That ends to irate customers, and it's a bad practice. So we want to stay away from extended hold times. And the third thing I'd like to say is, never tell the customer that you don't know. Please, let them know that you'll get them the answer, but you never want to use the actual words, I don't know. And hopefully this will help our reps to increase customer satisfaction, and thank you very much.